I have to. If I'm talking a little quietly, it's because I'm filming this at 12:05 a.m. So this is gonna be a very short and hopefully quick video. But who will be John Cena's last WrestleMania opponent? So I'm just gonna go and tell you who I think who the options could be, and you guys can leave down below who you out of these guys would you like to see be John Cena's last WrestleMania opponent. Again, leave me down below. And by the way, before we get into this video, drop a thumbs up down below and hit the subscribe button, because I don't know, it just does something to, I don't know, I push the videos out to the YouTube algorithm, I think. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into today's video. John Cena and Braun Breaker. Honestly, I just put this match here because I like Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is crazy. He's crazy in the ring. He moves 100 miles per hour. And John Cena, my favorite wrestler of all time. Literally, my favorite wrestler of all time. Cannot no longer be denied. I think since Braun Breaker is so good in the ring, I feel like John Cena is the type of wrestler to elevate his game when there's a better wrestler in the ring with him. So Braun Breaker would match perfectly together. Oh my flipping god! Anyway, this match would just be fire because Braun Breaker, phenomenal talent. John Cena would bring his game up to the most high-risk patikabuka sika to match Braun Breaker's in-ring talent. So yeah, this is one of the options that you guys get to face. And again, it could be for the Intercontinental Championship, so John Cena could win it and become a Grand Slam champion. Just saying. But the next match I got here is John Cena versus Cody Rhodes, American Nightmare. I doubt it because Cody's probably going to do something else at Mania, like maybe fight the Bloodline or something, or just face another opponent. But this match would kind of be like storytelling because John Cena was the babyface, faced the company for 20 plus years. Cody Rhodes, the face of the company for the last 2 years. He's kind of like a passing of the torch. John Cena, the babyface ever, and Cody Rhodes, the biggest babyface ever as well. So yeah, these two would just go so well together, and I feel like this would be a pretty good match. Again, I don't think this will actually happen because Cody Rhodes will probably be doing something else at WrestleMania. But again, this always could be an option. You never know, since WrestleMania is like 6 months out. So yeah. By the way, I think I'm gonna make a video later on, closer to WrestleMania, to literally go back and pick this and just see how good my picks were. Again, leave this down in the comments below if you think this is a possibility. But yeah, I think the crowd would carry this match though most of the time. But you know, Cody, phenomenal in the ring. John Cena can elevate his game to the standards of whoever he's facing. So yeah, I think this would be a pretty good match. So yeah, but the next match I got on here is yeah. By the way, guys, it's a very short video because right now it's only 3 minutes. We're getting into the next one. It's whatever though. Is CM Punk, John Cena versus CM Punk. John Cena and CM Punk have a long history together. They've had rivalries in the past. CM Punk thinks their best match is that Raw onto the road to WrestleMania. I don't actually know, but I'll have to go back and watch it. But yeah, this is a possibility since CM Punk wants one more match before John Cena retires, and maybe it could happen at WrestleMania Vegas, but I doubt it because I think CM Punk is also going to be doing something, probably with like maybe what's his name, Seth Rollins for like the World Heavyweight Championship or something like that. But I think CM Punk, this could be a valid option, and I would like to see the match just for nostalgic reasons, and I don't know, maybe they can have a great match just like they did before. But again, they're both old, and CM Punk is not as good as he once was, so he lost a bunch of steps, literally a bunch of steps. But yeah, I think still would be a great match to have for John Cena's last WrestleMania opponent again, because John Cena's last WrestleMania opponent ever. So yeah, I think it would be a great opponent to pick, at least have in consideration. So you can have someone. But yeah, again, I don't think it's gonna happen. But yeah. But speaking of CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, who's just in a rivalry with CM Punk, could be a perfect option to face John Cena as his last WrestleMania opponent because recently John Cena's comebacks when he faces someone and when he enters a rivalry, he's just been cooking them. Like Austin Theory, for example, Solo Sikoa, for example. But Drew McIntyre really elevated his game against CM Punk, because CM Punk could also cook Austin Theory and Solo Sikoa in a promo battle. But Drew McIntyre was pretty good on the promos, and I think John Cena and Drew McIntyre will have awesome promo battles. And a pretty awesome match. I would kind of actually like to see this match. Honestly, this is probably one of the higher picks that could actually happen, because how literally high on the list it could actually be, just off of circumstance. It could really be a possibility, just because CM Punk already had a match with Drew McIntyre at Bad Blood. So yeah, I think this could actually be a real possibility that should be on the table, because Drew McIntyre recently has been so good. And yeah, hopefully I'm excited when Drew McIntyre comes back. I think he'll probably come back after Saudi Arabia, maybe after Survivor Series. But I can't wait, because Drew McIntyre is a great asset for WWE. Anyway, this could really be a good match that could happen at WrestleMania. So don't forget about it. But we're going on to John Cena is one of his most famous rivals of all time, Randy Orton. Randy Orton is 40-something years old. He's let me check how old he is. He is Randy Orton. Randy Orton is 44 years old. He has plenty of time left in the WWE. He literally has plenty of time. He has plenty of time. But yeah. So yeah. I think this would actually be great for the company. They have been in a rivalry. They've had a long feud that they've been going on for 4 years. They've been a rival for years, and I think it would just be poetic to see more and more of the superstars and stuff like that. And just to see this rivalry have one last match before it ends all together and stuff like that. So Andre Chase. I forgot about that match. Okay. God damn it. My bad. I'm looking at the NXT Halloween Havoc thing, and it's saying I forgot to add the Andre Chase and Ridge Holland match. Dang it. Well, I have Andre Chase winning. Dang it. Damn, I'm so mad. God dang it. Anyway. It don't matter. Anyway, I would just like to see this John Cena, Randy Orton feud live on once and for all. Once again, probably be a great feud, because Randy still can go at 44 years old. John Cena, can still go a little bit. But yeah, I think a nostalgic rivalry, and this could actually be John Cena's last, WrestleMania, or literally WrestleMania putting in last match, because I could see this happening. But I think they're both are gonna be break Ric Flair's record. Maybe Randy will have 18 and John Cena will have 17, but I do think they both will break Ric Flair's record. I feel like that could be a big possibility. But yeah, I'd love to see this match at WrestleMania. But if we go to a feud that hasn't happened, but is a perfect heel for John Cena, Gunther, the ring general, the current World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther. Gunther is a perfect opponent to have John Cena go against. He's literally the typical heel John Cena would go against. Just look at him. He go like he. John Cena's had matches with that one Great Khali and people that are kind of like this, like Umaga. Heels like this, literally heels like this, and plus this would be a great match because John Cena elevates his game when there's a better wrestler, aka Gunther, way better wrestler than John Cena could ever be. Even though John Cena's the GOAT, don't matter. It don't matter. But yeah, John Cena, Gunther would be a phenomenal match, and again, it probably wouldn't be for the World Heavyweight Championship because I feel like Gunther's gonna lose it on the road to WrestleMania or whatever like that. But I would not hate seeing this match on the WrestleMania 41 match card. So yeah, I would kind of like to see this because John Cena, last WrestleMania, has to have a good opponent at least. Or I think literally has to have like one of the best opponents ever to do this. But yeah, Gunther would match pretty well against John Cena, I personally think. Yeah. But yeah, I think this would be also a pretty good match card to put against John Cena since, I keep saying this, I keep saying the same thing over and over again. Just, I don't know, because I can't really think of anything. I'm tired, and I'm filming this way too late, and I need to think of video ideas way sooner than this, but it's fine. But yeah, that's all I really have. Again, put down in the comments below which one of these matches are most likely to happen at WrestleMania. And if you guys have any other opinions, who do you think will be John Cena's last WrestleMania 40 WrestleMania opponent? Put it down in the comments as well. By the way, next hold on, what Friday? Yes. November 1st, you guys will be getting 2 videos. That's next Friday. Not this Friday, but not this Friday, but November 1st, next Friday. You guys will be getting 2 videos. This normal video, like one of these videos, where I say blah 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 stuff, and then you get the SmackDown review after the show. Because on Sunday I'm planning on Saturday I'm planning on releasing the Crown Jewel a review show video, like right when that ends. So yeah, it will literally be them. So yeah, it will try to go perfect to plan, and I was gonna try to do it so that it'll be later in the day, of course, when the Crown Jewel ends and stuff. But yeah, you guys, on November 1st, you guys gonna be 2 videos: the regular video like this and a SmackDown review, and what's it called? And then on Saturday, you guys will be in the Crown Jewel review. But yeah, that's all I have. Just needed to let you guys know about that, so you guys could be ready for it. But on the left side corner of the screen, you will get a video that YouTube thinks that you would like the best because of your search history or whatever.